Well, those of you who deal with chronic pain know that pain versus medication cycle all too well. If chronic pain is controlling your life and the strong pain medications you're taking are ruining it, there may be another solution. I want you to meet Dr. Elaine Burns, who is certified by the American Academy of Cannabinoid Medicine and is also the medical director of Southwest Medical Marijuana Evaluation Center here in Arizona. And along with her is a patient, Don Ream, and we're here to talk about the different solutions for managing chronic pain. First of all, thank you to both of you for coming in. So Dr. Burns, first of all, let's talk about the myths. Please dispel the myths for our viewers at home about medical marijuana.
Well, that's just it. The myth is around the fact of confusing medical marijuana with recreational marijuana. And medical marijuana is completely different. When we're dealing with the medical marijuana patient population, there's two attributes that are very different that a lot of patients and people might not understand or even realize. When one thinks about using medical marijuana, they might think images of reefer madness, having to smoke a joint to use the medicine, and that's not true. There's different ways to use the medicine. You can use it orally in capsules, you can use tinctures, you can use topical creams. So there's different ways of using it. So there is the medical aspect to that. And then the other thing is that people are concerned about is, oh, well, you're just using the medicine and you're getting high. Well, again, in the recreational aspect, that would be a true statement, but in the medical world, that's not true, because there's a chemical constituent of the plant called THC, and we can modulate that down in the medicine so the patient's getting less THC and therefore not getting that high.
Okay, so what is the benefit then of using medical marijuana versus pharmaceuticals for pain?
Well, the benefits over the last 4 years, and we've seen thousands of patients, and there also is the science behind it, is that it decreases pain just as effectively, if not better, than the opioids and the traditional pain medicine. It helps with sleep, it helps with quality of life, because the problem with pain meds are they really the strong negative side effects.
Right.
And people are very, very, very concerned about the addiction,
and
dependency.
Don, that's exactly what your story is. Years ago, you injured your back, and what did the doctor do for you?
Well, they gave me a bottle of pain pills and sent me home and told me to take those and come back when I felt better.
And what happened?
I didn't like doing that. I discovered chiropractic before it was accepted by the AMA, paid out of pocket. I did not function well on drugs, never have.
So you made the choice to get your medical marijuana card, and how is the pain being managed now?
It's working excellent. There's times I'm totally pain-free, and there's other times where it fluctuates. I still see a chiropractor on a regular basis. I do not I'm totally free of prescription drugs. I haven't had, yeah, I don't even have headaches anymore.
Wow.
Is another benefit that I've had.
And Elaine, really quickly, tell me and tell the viewers at home, what would you say to the skeptics out there? Oh, it's medical marijuana. This possibly can't work. What would you tell those people?
Well, what I would say is that for the past 70 years, people have been misled, systematically been misled about this. And that's not my quote, that's a quote from Dr. Sanjay Gupta, who's the medical director for CNN. And he has just recently come out and said, and he was one of the staunch skeptics. And what he did was, in filming his documentary Weeds, he learned and he educated himself, and he saw the research out there, and he completely flipped. And he now is a staunch supporter. And so what I would say is it's the education. I think there's a lot of hysteria around this medication, and that we need to stop the reefer madness.
That's exactly right. And here's the opportunity for you to educate yourself. Let me give you some more information about treating chronic pain and how you can get pre-qualified. To do so, you can just view a video at this website. It's mmjevaluationtoday.com. Southwest Medical Marijuana has 2 Valley locations, one in North Phoenix at 12620 North Cave Creek, that's Suite 7, and in Scottsdale at 8010 East McDowell Road, that's Suite 105. And you can also give them a call at 480-656-2119. Again, you can go online for that pre-qualification at mmjevaluationtoday.com.